Hello friends, welcome to another tutorial section. Please, if this is your first time watching a video on this channel, please kindly subscribe to the channel so that it will motivate us to do more for you. Now don't forget to click on the notification bell so that anytime a video is uploaded on this channel, you'll get the notification. Today we want to look at a flyer for university institution. So without much ado, we go straight to our design. We are using Photoshop CX6 for our design. So the first thing is we will launch our project file and then new. The size we are using is 100 by 297 or in millimeters, and the resolution is 72. Is okay. Now we have our paper. The next thing is we will select our rectangular tool and then we will draw a rectangle. So now we have it. We go to FX and then we select gradient overlay and give it a gradient. Good. Now I have my gradient already queued in the system. So I'll select it and click OK. OK. I'll leave the code under the description box so that if you want to try it, if you want to try your hands on it, you can use the code. So the next thing is I'll introduce another shape, but this time around I'm going to pick the pen tool and draw a shape. Good. Pick the pen tool and draw a shape. I'll click here, then left click here without releasing my hand. I'll just draw my shape. Good. The next thing is I'll click on the Alt, click here, and then I'll pick another point here, and end where I started. Good. Now I have my shape. Good. I will later on come to this one and then give it another shape. So I'll pick the rectangular tool again and then draw another rectangle somewhere here. Good. And then push it down. Push it down. Press the move tool and push it down for us to get different color for that one. I'll go to FS, color overlay, and then pick my color for that one. That one too, I'll leave the code there so that you can pick it at the description box if you want to try your hands on it. Now we have that one too. It's okay. Okay. The next thing is we will introduce an ellipse tool. Select the ellipse tool and then draw my circle. Draw my circle. I have the circle here. Click the move tool. Then move it up small. Move it up there. And then press Ctrl A. Center it. Good. Press Ctrl D to deselect it again. Have to move it up small. Alright. I think it's okay now. I'll click on it and then duplicate it. Ctrl J. Duplicate it. I'll send the duplicate somewhere here. I have to duplicate this one also. Press Ctrl J. Then duplicate that one too. Good. I think it's okay now. To send the duplicate somewhere here. Good. Alright. So the next thing is I have to introduce an image. So I'll click on this one, go to file, place, select my image. So what I will do is I have to rasterize the image before I can do my clipping mask. To rasterize the image, click on it and then create clipping mask. Good. I have my image here. Alright, and I have to push it somewhere here. Alright, good. Okay, click the commit to good. The next thing is I'll select the ellipse and then the image and press Ctrl E to make it one. The next thing is I have to give this one a color. So I'll pick the color from the image. Color from this image. Good, I think this one will do. Press OK. Okay. And the second color to have to give it, the second shape I have to give it another color. I'm picking the color from the image. Good, I think this one will do. This color will do. Good, it's okay for me. So it's okay. Okay. Good. Now I have to introduce another shape, another image. Good. That is the logo of the institution that I'm doing the flyer for. So I'll click on it. Go to file, click on place, and then select the logo of the institution. Good. Alright, so the next thing is I'll press Ctrl T to transform it small. Ctrl T to transform it small. Good, and then push it down here. So the next thing is I have to rasterize that one too, and then create clipping mask for it. Good. The clipping mask created. Alright, now I have to give it stroke. So I'll click on it, press Ctrl and select the ellipse, then press Ctrl E to group that one too. And I have to select it. Go to FX, select stroke. Good, and then I'll give it a stroke. Picking my color from here, from the image. Press OK, then increase the size to 6. Press OK. I have to give this one also a stroke. FS stroke. Then I'll pick the stroke and then change the color. I'm using the same color for the first one. Good, and then change the size to 6. Alright, okay. Okay, now I have my image. So this one I have to press Ctrl T to reduce, to transform it small. To transform this one small. And then I have to press Ctrl A and center that one. Good. Press Ctrl D to deselect it. I have to press Ctrl T to transform this one also small. Alright. Okay. 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 Alright, so I have to move it somewhere here. Press Ctrl A and center it. Yes, okay. Ctrl D to deselect it. Now the next thing is I have to introduce a text. So I'll pick my text from here. Have the text here. Alright, then give it somewhere here. Pick my text to select the color for it using this color. Okay, and then click and press Ctrl V to paste it. Click on the move to press Ctrl T and transform it small. Alright, I think it's okay. Click on it, then press Ctrl A to center it. Click on the center to center it. Press Ctrl D to deselect it, move it up small. It's okay. Then you have to duplicate that one. Press Ctrl J to duplicate it, or you can press the Alt key, and whilst holding on to the left mouse, you drag it. Click on the text tool, then select all. Select all. Good. Then you pick your next text. I have all my text here. Good. I have it here. Copy then paste. Next thing I'll press Ctrl V to paste. Good. Click on it. Press Ctrl T to transform it. Transform it. Good. I have it. Then press Ctrl A to center it. Sorry. To center it. Good. Press Ctrl D to deselect it. Move this one up small. You can press Ctrl plus to zoom your work so that you see what you are doing clear. To have a clear view of what you are doing. Good. I have to duplicate this one also. Ctrl J. Okay, move it down here. Use the text to select all. Select all. Then pick the next text. I have my next text here. Okay. Press Ctrl V to paste it. And then you press Ctrl A. Press Ctrl A. Then you select center to center it. Good. Now you have it. The next thing is we'll introduce another shape, that is the rounded rectangular tool. This time round, the radius we are giving it 20. The radius should be 20. Alright, I think it's okay. Good. Now let's give it a color. Preferred color, FS color overlay. Then we give it color, and I think the red is okay. Then we give it a stroke, FX stroke. Let's give it this one, a stroke. We are giving it the same stroke. We will increase it to 5. 5 is too much, so let's make it 4. Okay. Okay, sorry. Control D. Deselect what you are doing. Just zoom it in. Control minus, you zoom it in to see what you are doing. Click on it. Press Control A to center that one too. Go to centered. Control D. We introduce our next text. Our next text. Copy and paste. Okay, this one we have to give it white color. Okay. Then press Ctrl V. Good. The font that I'm using is Poppins. So press Ctrl T. Let me zoom it so that you see what we are doing clearly. Okay. That. Commit it. Now the next thing is we will select the course category and then the rounded rectangular. Press Ctrl E to make it 1. So let's zoom in to see what we are doing. Good. We have it. Now the next thing is we introduce our text. We introduce another text somewhere here. In the course category, we will introduce it. So the course that we are doing or we offer at our university. Alright. Okay. Pick the text to pick our text to click and then press Ctrl V. Good. Click on commit. Zoom it. Zoom it. And then press the Ctrl T to transform it. Ctrl T. Transform it so that we see clear what we are doing. Alright. Okay. We zoom in. Let's zoom in. Okay. Click on it. Press Ctrl E. Center it. Okay. Ctrl D to deselect it. We have to push this one up or this one. Let's push this one down small. Then let's select this one and this one and this one and group them. Ctrl E to group them so that it will be one. Get one. Good. Make it one. We can push it down. Good. Okay. Since we are talking about university, introduce our books. School is all about books. This one is not. Okay. 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 Let me introduce my books. Before that, I'll put this one down here small. Okay. We are talking about Valley View University. Please, with the images and everything is for tutorial purpose and nothing else. Good. Valley View University. Let me pick it somewhere here. Alright. Select my text to, then change the color. I'm using this color. I think this one will do. Okay. Let's zoom it so that we see what we are doing. Press Ctrl V. Good. Click on it and then press. Move to Ctrl T to transform it. Let's transform it. View. Good. And the motto, let's introduce the motto of the institution. Every institution has its motto. Press Ctrl A and center it. Okay. Introduce another text. That will be VVU dash. The motto is excellence, service, and integrity. So we introduce the short excellent service and integrity. Integrity. Click on it, press Ctrl T to transform it small, and then center it. Ctrl E to center it. I have to make this one also, these two also one. Click on it and then press Ctrl and click on it again. Press Ctrl E, group it and move it down. Okay, it's for tutorial purpose. You can add anything that you want when you are trying your hands on it. The last thing is we will introduce our books. Since we are talking about institution, we introduce our book. We'll press Ctrl, commit it, and then press Ctrl T to transform it. Ctrl T to transform it, and then send it somewhere here. You have to remove the background, so zoom it. Then select the magnetic lasso tool. But before that, you have to rasterize. You have to rasterize that layer. Ctrl Z. You have to rasterize this one. Since it is rasterized, you select the magnetic lasso tool. You just be moving it around it. Just be moving it around it. You press, you right click, within, and then cut. So once you have your cuts, then you delete the book. Yes, get your cut. Now we have our books. Push it down somewhere here and then increase the size more. And then we increase the size small, commit it. Now we have our design. Let me zoom it in so that we can see it clear. So this is our design. Thank you very much for your time. Please don't forget to subscribe to the channel and don't forget to click on the notification bell so that anytime a video is uploaded on this channel you get the notification. So we meet again. Bye for now.